Hello, good evening, and welcome. I have a strange feeling of deja vu, but I'm just going to ignore that. It's our normal multiplayer night, FM24, myself versus Robert. We are in the third season of our epic battle. I'm top of the league, looking amazing and sexy out there on my own. And we're in the Champions League still, and we're in the FA Cup 5th round still, and we've got to play each other in the Carabao Cup final. 3 big trophies to go for. Let's be honest, the league's already in the bag. Let's be honest. Come on. Good evening, Robert.
Thank you. Yeah, 3 trophies to play for. That's right. For me, 3. For you, 4.
Oh yeah, good point. Thanks for that. Didn't think of it like that.
Welcome.
So let's carry on. I still got a little deja vu feeling, Robert. I can't work out why, but never mind. Let's carry on.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is? Do you have deja vu in Norway or Sweden?
Yeah, we have it in Sweden. Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah. When you feel like you have experienced something before.
Yeah, very good. See, Robert's very clever. Now, I'm not digging him out. What's that, Martin? Good evening, Martin. Issues? Nope, everything's fine here. How are you? Yourself? How are you feeling in yourself? Oh, look, I won Manager of the Month. Exactly as it should be. That's not weird at all. Like a deja vu feeling. Everything is on that. That's slightly weird, that one. I felt like I didn't win Manager of the Month, but I did win Manager of the Month. Oh, that's good. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm pleased about that.
When you wake up, and you feel like you have won the Manager of the Month, but then suddenly you haven't.
Oh.
Reality tells you you haven't, but you're sure you at least dreamt it.
Because maybe that's because
I feel it.
Yeah, maybe that's because you thought you were playing on your own, and then you remembered you were playing with me.
Yeah.
You're playing with me.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe it's that.
Yeah.
Because I had a weird one myself where I thought that the transfer window had gone. I remembered talking about how much money we'd spent and having a good laugh about it. And then I woke up and then the transfer window's still open. It's weird, isn't
it? Yeah. My dream was very weird. I dreamt that I bought Holland and Arda Güler and many other guys.
Oh my god!
Even that I had Evan Ferguson earlier on.
Oh.
So it was a special dream.
It sounds like it. You dreamt you were me.
Yeah, and I dreamt that you had you sold me Tsimikas and was a nightmare. Was very good to wake up.
I was like, now I've got a deja vu feeling, and then I've got a confused feeling as well.
Me too.
It's weird because I remember. I can't do it anymore.
I remember that I scouted in your youth academy and I just found a player, which was really interesting. And his contract was running out, but you didn't bother when I asked you. I tried to play the fair way and tell you about it, and you just just take him, because it's very I appreciate you telling me, but it's okay. I don't need him.
Hang on. Now you've said that. Now you've said that. All you've done is reminded me to buy your player.
Yeah.
Because I'd forgotten all about him. Oh my God, I can't cope. I can't cope anymore. What's going on, guys? This deja vu feeling that we keep having is weird.
I'm just saying it because I need those 1.2 million.
Oh, right.
But I have to ask you one question. Where have I put my phone? Can you tell me that?
No.
Where have I actually put my phone? I think I actually brought it upstairs when I let in the cat. That's strange. So the the Twitch stream is probably running on a phone upstairs. Oh well. It's registration time, probably. I still transfer.
Oh, that's weird.
Is still open.
Being
right?
serious, the transfer window's gone different this time because I've just got 93,000 because Lewis Orford has moved to Middlesbrough.
Oh.
Yeah, and that didn't happen before.
Oh.
But Bayern Munich are still bidding for Thuram over and over, honestly. Okay, Martin. I didn't have an internet issue, but for some reason my PC just went off. It literally it restarted itself, which was annoying. I don't know why. Wasn't even an update. Oh my God, that Berg guy. My scouts got it wrong with him. Instead of 4.5 potential, he's only 3.5 potential. No wonder you were like, yeah, you go for him. Oh dear. I'm just going to stick with him.
Now you're backing out?
I can't. I've already got him. That's what I mean. Now that I've signed him, I can see that he's rubbish.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, well. He's 16. He might. You never know. I'll just...
Yeah.
Dear, oh dear. I wonder where everybody is tonight. That's so unusual. I'm actually going to message.
Yeah, it's no big matches today, is it? In Europe? It's a Conf Europe League.
Matches. Oh, is it?
That should... Yeah. Couple of matches in La Liga. All matches in Europe League.
Huh.
But no English teams playing today. Oh, yeah. Spurs play today. But that match is delayed, so it hasn't started.
Martin's finally joined in our game. He said, weirdly, I swear I saw Haaland part of the Liverpool squad before the PC restarted. Now he's at West Ham. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I'm doing the Champions League reservation. Reservation? Can't even speak. Just like that.
You do that. I'm not the one to joke with you about mumbling. I'm a walking mumbler.
Walking mumbler.
If that's an expression.
I'm so determined to get another player in. Delaney, that's his name. Delaney. Oh my god, how do we get back to it? There we go. Delaney. Huh. When you have that many players, I'll just close my eyes, go on holiday, and pray it works out. Yeah. The Champions League one's tricky. It's basically, if you sell too many players in January, you can only do 3 changes. So you really shouldn't do that many changes. But obviously I manage to every single year have a weak Champions League squad because of it. Right, the mad thing is we've got to play this game again now. Hey Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie, before I forget, Sean came on earlier and he was super pleased to be gifted a membership, and he really wanted me to thank you if he wasn't around. He isn't around, so thank you very much on behalf of Sean. Good evening, James.
James and Jamie.
I just messaged them both and said, are you coming on? Because I've had a feeling that somehow they didn't get a notification. But I could have been presumptuous and they could have been busy doing much more important stuff, but I wasn't sure. Okay, Liverpool, Man United,
what do you mean
West Ham, Man City.
Hey mate, what do you mean more important? What is more important than...
Well, I know. Of course there isn't. I mean, for us, there isn't. There is not. There is not.
Righty.
Hey, good evening, Hannah. Where were you before then, James? Hi, Bree. Oh no, doing deliveries tonight. Oh my god. Ha! James has gone back in time. He's done Pray for Robert. Good, thank you. We're doing well. Got the big game coming up. Manchester City. And now, obviously, this could go weird. I've even got a different lineup this time. So weird. Oh, you're watching football. Well, there's plenty of football on this week. Oh my God, the rain is pounding down again.
Match? Yeah. Oh, Ajax Besiktas. You support one of them?
Wow, that is serious rain we've got going on. Ah, you're Dutch. Donderdag. James said, I joined the first stream a bit late as I fell asleep and then it went down. I didn't get a notification. Yeah, I used to go to Holland and play tennis tournaments back in the day. I can't remember much. Mondag, Dinsdag, Woensdag, Donderdag, Vrijdag, Zaterdag, Zondag. There. Sorry, Martin, I don't speak Norwegian, only Dutch.
Actually, that sounded a bit like Norwegian.
Martin, that's because there are no other streamers. I don't give them free shout outs. Like they never give me a shout out. Yes, FC20 was good. And they were the hungry team. Alright, this is big. Man City. Well, West Ham, Man City. Oh, it's in. Or it could be offside. Disallowed. Haaland scored, but it's disallowed. Oh my God. Haaland scored again. And there's another VAR check, obviously. Awarded.
What do you think about his actions in last week?
Oh, yeah.
when they equalized? When he throwing the ball
Insanity.
in the back of the head of
Insanity. If that was a West Ham player who threw the ball at the back head, he'd have got an 8-match ban. If Paquetá had done that, that'd be an 8-match ban. I could not believe it. I thought it should have been looked at VAR and it should have been an instant sending off, in my opinion. It's a really aggressive move. Even though I thought it was funny, it's not about that. What do you think, Robert? Or am I wrong? Did you not think it's aggressive?
I think it's red card, yeah. And I support Holland in every case, really, apart from this one. That was stupid.
It was stupid.
Okay, shushing Arteta and talking to Arteta about being humble. That was brilliant.
Fine. That's fine.
But that's okay. But that's yeah.
I don't know how he got away with it. Wow. 75%
of Premier League players would have got either a suspension or a direct red card if the referee saw it.
Yeah.
Or at least some reaction afterwards. So I think it's because he is who he is, stature in the game.
Mate, we should have a little football. We should have our own little football channel where we talk about these things. Because we could have had a brilliant... Oh, Musiala 2-0. We could have had a brilliant one last night. West Ham had 4 penalty claims against Liverpool. 4. And Liverpool scored an offside goal. Because in the Cup, there is no VAR. Now, that would be... You could talk about that for an hour in itself. You know, I'm not saying all 4 penalty claims were penalties, but I'm thinking... Had VAR been switched on, easily 2 of them could have been given. Had they have been done, the whole game would have been different. The whole swing of the game would have been different. We could have been 3-2 up, for example. We definitely would have been 2-2. 2-2 would make a hell of a difference to the way you feel and the way you play. Maybe Alvarez doesn't get sent off. You know, it's weird. Games ebb and flow with the score. Anyway, it didn't happen and we got gubbed, but it was 2-1. It was 2-1 when it went wrong. And that 2-1, if it goes 2-2, it didn't go 2-2, it went 3-1 because Liverpool went straight up the other end and Salah followed up and put it in straight in the top of the net, and that was it. Game over at 3. It was game over then. And we still had another penalty claim after that. But anyway.
Martin brings up a fair point, actually. You know, Holland just lost one of his best friends who died early. Yeah, so that's maybe why they let it go. That's true. I forgot about that one.
Look, you know, I would cut anyone's slack, but I don't know. He basically attacked another player. We have to take a step back, and I would have at least given him a warning, or the FA spoke to him and said, "Look, we understand what's happened to you."
We don't know what has happened between him and Gabriel during the match. So, and he probably wouldn't have done that if he was his usual self. He hasn't got the record of doing such things. So, but the incident in itself, it's a red card.
Yeah,
I think so.
Well, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about that because I don't know enough about it. His personal life, but yeah, I've said my view. Oh, Kanate scored. Robert, I'm a bit embarrassed to tell you what the score is here.
I'm watching live score 7-0. My match is finished. I won 2-0.
Okay.
I've stopped conceding goals. I think I have like a 5 or 6 match streak without conceding.
I just need to say this. West Ham United 7, Manchester City 0. I mean, and I'll tell you another interesting stat, which I absolutely love. They had 1 shot, 1 on target, but here's the kicker, the most important thing of all. They had 61% possession. We had 39% possession, but managed to have 28 shots, 17 on target, and 17 corners. So, crazy. But I just think it's really funny that we absolutely dominated them so much, but they still managed to have most of the possession. It just shows you possession means nothing.
Who's manager at City? Is still yeah, still Conte. Your biggest admirer from our last save.
Yeah. Bari.
Barry.
Anyway, Frimpong got man of the match. Not Haaland. The game just saved, right? I'm not imagining things. It did just save, right?
Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, I'm so used to see it every
I know.
from my own saves.
I know. I used
So
to do that. Oh, for God's sake, I've got to save it again now, even though it's ridiculous. There we go. We can't do it again.
yeah.
Poor James, he was asleep and I've messaged him, shaking him up. I feel... Time's really run away from us tonight. It really cost us that internet issue.
Yeah. It's fine. Doesn't happen often. I think it's the first one, second one in like 14, 15 seasons in total. So that's fine.
I've signed another young player for the summer. Who knows if it'll work out.
Bajcetic is now a homegrown player. That's nice. But it happened like 3 days after the registration. A bit annoying. Oh well. Oh, you're waiting for me? I'm
Correct.
doing a full rotation.
Hey. Why? What's happened? Oh no. What's the next game?
It's only that we... just another league game, I think. It's just that we play every third day, and
Oh, I thought I'd
I'm
messed
trying
up
to get
and it was the
my
cup
host
final.
squad. No. That's more like 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks. I'm just trying to make all my players getting to know the new tactic.
I'm trying to get Yamal in. I basically played him right side last game, left side today. He scored today, but I'm just thinking, someone like him, if I don't give him game time, he won't kick on. I probably will sell Olmo in the summer.
Yeah.
Just because I've got slightly overloaded in that position. You can't have... There's a limit to how many you can have. Okay, well that was quick. 1-0 half time.
0-0 half time.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I did 8 changes to the team. Put some of the big dogs up front. At least they got 45 minutes rest.
I decided I've got to wrap Haaland in cotton wool. No point running him into the ground against Wolves away. Canate scores, honestly. 14 goals.
I guess 95% of them are headers.
Yeah.
On corner or free kicks.
No, they're just from corners. Is yours going to finish 0-0?
77. I think I'm going to score. Your match finished?
Yep.
Yeah. 84 minutes, still 0-0. Corner. Cleared off the line. There we go. Could be offside. Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Oh, Osman has missed so many chances.
86 it says here. Oh no, it's gone to 90 all of a sudden.
Finished 0-0.
Wow.
Doesn't mean much, mate. I was not even in the title fight, so.
Well, it's Norwich away.
I'm happy.
That was a
I'm
surprise.
just happy I didn't. Yeah.
They were bottom 3. That point lift them up.
Yeah, I decided to rotate instead of keeping the momentum.
You did look like you were a bit unlucky. Their keeper had done well. I just looked.
Yeah, but they weren't too bad either. I have to give them a bit of credit. I was clearly better, but I wasn't like totally dominating. But another clean sheet, 6 in a row now. That's why I love 3 at the back.
All right, so
You get it to work.
The next game, I've got Tottenham at home, then I've got Ipswich at home, then I've got Sheffield United away, and then it's the EFL Cup final, and then it's the FA Cup 5th round against Villa away, and then it's Villa at home in the league, honestly. And then the Champions League, I mean, it's ridiculous. There's a game every 3 days, so 100% you need your squad.
You think we will have time for the cup final in this session? I think so. Yeah, we have 4 more matches before that one. We play. Yeah, we'll see. One thing for sure, we're not gonna rush it. If there's
No,
like
no,
10
no,
minutes
no.
left, we
There's no way we're rushing it. But now you've said that, I am gonna
because we have to wait until Sunday for for the cup final.
oh yeah.
I'm just eager to meet you, to play, to see how good the new Liverpool will be compared to your squad.
Tottenham, hang on, yeah. That's weird. Tottenham, Ipswich, Sheffield United. So Sheffield United, you need to rest. Okay, got it.
Yeah, he's starting to plan.
Yeah,
4 matches before.
Well, because I
Same
could
as
easily get blasé about it because I'm like 17 ahead in the league and just be like, oh, whatever. And then before you know it.
Yeah, I know.
That's bad, isn't it? If your stream goes down and then the second time you stream again, people don't get a notification. They don't, they won't get another notification. They'll only get a certain amount per day.
Okay, so it's restrictions on that, yeah.
Just YouTube's point of view for some reason.
Yeah.
But a lot of people get angry about it because they miss things and they don't want to miss them. Oh my God. Haaland headed it down for Yamal, who volleyed it in. That's from outside the box. That is got to be goal of the season. My experiment of playing Yamal.
It was awarded.
Yeah. No, never mind. 1-1. Tottenham scored from a corner, headed straight in. Marmol. Now Wirtz got a corner for us, and Haaland heads it over. And Haaland heads the next corner in. 30th of the season for him. (2-1) half time.
Here's 1-0. Chesko scored after 30 seconds and then it's been quiet. Two 0. Could be offside. Yeah. 50% of Osman's goals is is offsides. He's balancing on the thin line all the time.
So Sesko will hit. Oh,
I guess that's what.
Sesko will hit 10 soon, won't he?
I think he has done it already.
League though.
Could have done it.
League only.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hasn't been many cup matches. Maybe one since he joined.
Had to take a quick shower. Can't say no when girlfriend asked. I don't want to think about that anymore.
Best to leave it uncommented.
I know.
If that's the word.
I mean, she just thinks he's smelly, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Smelly boy.
Yeah, I get. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zooming in on my face.
What's the score?
5-1.
5-1. Yeah.
6-1.
Oh, Salah did a Panenka on penalty. Love that. There's nothing more joyful than to watch Panenka penalty when he when the penalty taker scores. There's nothing more painful to watch a Panenka.
Oh yeah.
When the goalkeeper stands.
And there's the game saving. Alright, so Robert's still got a game in hand. Man City have got 2 games in hand on me. It's crazy. Here we go. After scoring in his last league match, Sesko is now 5 goals away from 10 league goals.
Okay.
If triggered, Liverpool will have to
That was
pay
a bit
20
fuck.
million. So it's miles off.
He scored 5 goals in 5 goals, 5 matches. You know, Mendes hits him. He plays as the right striker, and Mendes hits him with the crosses.
Here we go.
That's a lethal combination.
West Ham break consecutive wins record. West Ham's 24 games won in a row from the 23rd of August to 11th of February is a new Premier League record. Wow. Okay.
I've seen it. Yeah.
He
Maybe you
does.
were
He does
to
deserve.
comment on Martin's last.
Yeah, he deserves. He does deserve a new team. It's difficult because Ferguson's just slightly better than him. So he's like the backup guy. He will be playing the next game.
He was in Norway this week. Yesterday, actually.
Okay, listen, here's the thing. I need the loo so you can chat with Martin. I've been putting it off for a while, but I gotta go.
No. I've chat with Martin and the guys. Did you see the Bodø Glimt match, Martin? Samu scored after 5 minutes or something. No way. Oh, Chesko. I'm so happy with Chesko. Right now, I can't compete with him signing Holland. But I'm going to compete with my fantastic tactic, which suits my players. My three up front now is Rafa Leao, Victor Osman, and Chesko. And I'm playing three straight up front. One advanced forward, that's Osman, and Leao and Chesko on complete forward, just next to him. Then you have the wing backs, Trent and Nuno Mendes crossing in, especially to Chesko from the left. Then you have two volantes operating in the middle with a lot of pace, acceleration, and stamina. Three at the back, very solid. 7 games without conceding now. So I think I've created a monster. This one we haven't released. I'm gonna test it more, but it suits my squad now. This squad. Yeah, I'm doing a 3-4-3. I did play. It's just a slightly tweaked version of Total Football, which we released earlier on. The 3-4-2-1 tactic. Basically, what I've done, I've put the two inside forwards in as strikers. Instead of playing inside forwards, they are playing complete forwards. So I'm retraining Leao to be a complete forward instead of an inside forward. My three at the back is Lukeba, Inacio, and Rojo. And then on the bench I have Silva, and Antonio Silva, Laporte, which is old but squad player, and Pau Kubarsi. Salah still in the squad, but he's going in the summer just to get rid of the wage. He's like 34 now. Still very good, but turns 35 in the summer, so generasjonsskifte, as we say in Norwegian, for how do you say that, Martin? Generational change. So Holland, obviously, obviously the GOAT, the Bon, and I'm not sure I'm gonna compete with that, but I think I've done the best I can do now without him. Let's just see how good a good squad and a good tactic can be against that. maybe Kent will sell me Samu. I'm gonna scout him a bit. I have to wait for him to come back to start my match, so I'm gonna scout. I'm gonna try to bring in another striker, just so I have a backup on every position. He's too expensive. And if Kent's gonna, if he has a plan for him, I won't go try to mess things up by making a bidder or something. It's only if he wants to sell and I have the money. Was you, Martin, right, who wanted the 4-3-3 unbalanced? It was unbalanced, right? Yeah. Yes. And he's yeah, I can see on some of his he's probably best at the right side, as he's right-footed. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that, but I think there I'm gonna play Shesko. Yeah, I'm working on a 4-3-3 balance now. I'm running it in the test league right now. So far, good start, but I only done like 2 out of 10 test leagues, so we'll see.
Backsack and crack.
It looks, yeah, just talking to Martin about right now about a 4-3-3 tactic, which I'm working on. Started well in the testing today.
Oh, that's good, mate. Well, you are the king of testing.
It's been difficult to create. Yeah, I love testing. I spend more time off multiplayer. I spend much more time on testing and tweaking tactics than I do on playing myself. In case Martin don't know, my wife is a gamer as well. She loves to game, not FM, but she plays like Fortnite and Valorant and stuff. And she has her gaming friends, so we are going to separate rooms after dinner, and I'm pretty much on FM every night. And she's not totally fine with that, so I think that's cool.
Some people would say you're living the dream, mate.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah. I would like to watch some series together as well, but we did a lot of that before. Not so much anymore. More into gaming, both of us. Do you have any good recommendations, Kent,
For what?
for a new TV show?
Oh.
For a TV show to watch on
I-
Netflix?
I
or
was
something?
noticing on Netflix the other day that Lost is on there, but I was thinking, oh, should I watch that again? Because I remember watching it and then losing
Yeah.
track with it, and I was thinking, oh, I reckon if I watched it all in one go, kept it rolling.
Yeah.
Did you watch it originally, Lost?
I actually just watched the first season, I think. Then I lost the interest, and I don't know why. I should give it another chance.
Wow. I mean, the two big ones
Yeah.
that are on there is Dexter and Lost. They're both like absolute.
Dexter. Dexter. Wow.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Dexter and what's it called? Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Dexter is better.
Dexter, the serial killer. You're not confusing Breaking Bad with Dexter, are you?
I'm confusing actually. Dexter is just, I know it's a serial killer, but I was thinking about
Breaking Bad.
the other one.
Yeah,
Right?
Breaking
Breaking
Bad.
Bad, yeah.
Yeah. I thought so. See, I know him so well. I even know when he's messing up, saying the wrong thing.
Yeah. Dexter, Breaking Bad, and
Well,
and
does it have to
Walking
be
Dead.
something that
That's my three.
does it have to be something that your son could watch, or not?
Nah, but he can watch pretty much everything now, apart from them.
Well,
Some massacre movies or something. Dexter is probably a bit too much for him.
yeah.
But he watches a lot of things with us. We have started to watch Prison Break together. We haven't seen it.
Oh
Either
yeah.
my wife and I.
That's
haven't
good.
Yeah. Everything. Everyone is talking fondly of that one. So
There's there's bits where it gets a bit lost in itself, but it's still yeah, good fun. They keep you guessing. It can get a bit confusing because they obviously have to keep. Well, I won't say anymore. I played Samu against Ipswich purely for Martin's benefit. I wanted to see if he noticed.
I took a look at him while you were away. I haven't put him on my shortlist or something. Just searched him up. He's too expensive for me anyway. Right now.
Yeah.
But I guess you will like to keep him.
Yeah. I'm not letting another one go after Sesko. That was bad enough. Martin said you read his last big message. He's very demanding. Martin's very demanding this evening.
Oh, cool. That's nice to hear. Wow. That was good feedback. Thanks, mate. It was very...
Hang on, I didn't read. Now I've got to read it.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, I subbed here.
4 messages up.
Ah. Yeah, I got it. That's cool.
Someone read me actually has spent a lot of hours to test and tweak, so it's not maybe it's broken, but there's a lot of work behind it. That's our best one so far in the testing league. But it's like
which one
every
was the
other
best
tactic.
one?
It's not total football.
Oh yeah.
But you see, but
Robert's completely cut out.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, there you are.
I'm just saying you can't just say a tactic is fantastic for every team because it does well on this test and this test. Like for instance, your 4-2-3-1 is amazing with the shadow striker. See what you have done. You have conceded like 6 goals in over 20 matches.
Yeah, but it doesn't test. It doesn't test as well in the league at all in our league. Oh, finally, Samu scored again.
No.
He's missed like 3 chances in a row. I was beginning to wonder. That's the problem. Oh, he's got a hat trick. Samu's got a hat trick now. And a 10 out of 10. Oh well. Wow, we've gone goal crazy at the end of this match. This was 1-0 for ages. Until the 68th minute, this was 1-0 and I was nervous. And now it's 5. Yeah, there's other people like obviously what Martin's just said there and Aaron. The problem is for us, Robert, people aren't bringing their friends to the channel to watch us and because they don't want their friends to use the tactics. So we're actually suffering. Yeah. We're suffering. People aren't spreading the word at all.
That's true. We are suffering from our good works.
Yeah.
That's an interesting point.
It is. Wow, Samu got a 10 and a hat trick. Well, that's completely put the cat amongst the pigeons. Oh, well done, Martin. Wow. Am I going to beat the record that was the original record?
Yeah, I guess you will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, the goal difference.
I haven't conceded in 8 matches.
The goal difference is mental. Both of us. I've let in 8 in 26, and you've let in 10 in 25.
Yeah.
But I've scored 97. My goal difference is 89.
Yeah, I score more.
I'm unbeaten as well.
Figures. You are like winning 5-0, 6 winning like 2-0, 1-0, 3-0. I have 7 points on City. Okay, they have a game in hand, but still. Yeah, one more match left.
This is interesting. No, this is interesting. Martin, what Martin's just said there is unbelievable. But video teasing about the tactic is nice because people won't sub to get a tactic unless they know it's a big one. Here you go. This is an interesting point, Martin. I'm going to be really honest here. Obviously, I'm always really honest, but I'm going to tell you the behind the scenes stuff. I had 123 members on the channel. This is like 6 months or more ago. 123 members. And I used to make videos teasing, showing the tactics, showing the results of different teams, unbeaten seasons, scoring 17 goals, all stuff like that, and then include in that video a link to the actual members only video. And what happened was I got so much grief off a few people, not many people, but a few people just sent me terrible messages saying, you're charging for tactics. And I was like, no, I'm not. I've got over 100 members, so I'm giving them the tactics to reward them for supporting me. It's just a different way of doing it. But I got so much grief that I stopped making those teasing ones, which is kind of sad really, because that's hurt my potential income, and I have lost 50 members since I stopped doing the tease. I've gone from 123 members down to 73. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about it, but I just thought, oh God, I don't need the grief off people, If you don't want to do it, don't do it. I'm not forcing anyone to do it. Like people going, I could get my tactics from somewhere else for free, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay then, go on then. No problem. No problem. Like, all I'm saying is all of our tactics are fully tested, and we don't release any that don't win the league on holiday first season. That's it. So if we make a tactic and we can't make a team win the league first season on holiday, then we don't release it. So we know that we're putting our name on stuff that really, really works. Now, like Robert said, not every tactic will work with every set of players, but all of our tactics will definitely work once you've got the right players in the right positions. But I don't like grief. I like to get on.
Some interesting points here from Martin.
Yeah, you're right, Martin. You're Martin. You're an intelligent guy, and you've seen the circle. You're right. Eventually, I make the tactics free. It just takes a while. I work through all the membership levels. What I actually do, I think, is better than that. I actually do monthly. I rotate the ones that are free. I don't know if people have noticed that. I do it with, especially Robert's ones, because I don't want to like the ones that Robert's makes. I make sure that everybody gets to use them at some point. At the moment, Robert's Total Football one, I think, is free on the channel because it's had like 500 views this week. I just forgot to tell Robert. I keep meaning to tell him.
Yeah, I've not noticed, not the numbers, but that is free. I saw it on.
Oh, the numbers have gone way up. It's our most viewed video of the week. Right, so you've got Palace now, mate, and I've got Sheffield United away. Now, don't forget, Palace are really good, mate, so don't forget to put your best players out against Palace. It's really important. Okay?
I know where you are going.
No, it's important.
I hear what you say, but I'm not sure I'm gonna respect it.
Huh. That's a bit unfortunate.
I've done a semi-rotation. I'm gonna be active in second half, subbing early if I have a comfortable lead.
Oh, this is a disaster. Let's just do it that way.
Martin, you can just go on different forums and just explain how good we are. And hopefully your mates doesn't see it, but you get the words out. I have to tell my FM mate every tactic I create. See, he knows everything I'm doing. If you catch my drift.
Okay, I think I've done it. Wow, that was challenging. I've done a total 7. I'm having to give out 2 squad numbers for people who've never played before. Thanks, Jamie. Here we go. This is the game before the game. I think we should play the full 90 minutes of one of our games at some point. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, if we meet each other in the cup final, Champions League final, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Then we'd play it full 90.
Gula scored on debut. Man, this is my weakest front 4. Endrick up front, Olmo on the left, Gula in the middle, and Doak on the right.
What an interesting first half. No highlights, 1 shot at, and it's not on target. I have 0.0 XG, and I'm the best team. 45 minutes without 1 single highlight. Oh, no, wait. Here it comes.
I'm not enjoying this
What a
game
boring match.
because Sheffield United have got Strand Larsen, and every time I see him I keep thinking of you and your little Swedish face. Sorry, Danish.
Finish.
Finnish, yeah, Finnish. He's not Finnish, he's only 28.
Oh!
Oh, disallowed. Wow, we have learnt that my backup side is nowhere near as good.
Penalty, 56 minutes and it's penalty.
Oh my god, I've just got a penalty as well. Just
No,
as you said,
it's not.
penalty.
It isn't a penalty,
Oh.
actually. After VAR.
Gula
which
scores.
Lopetegui loves.
Nice one, Martin. Well, we'll do our best to keep entertaining. And I'm sure one day, after knowing me a long time, Robert will become a lot more amusing.
Took a while to get out of my shell.
Well,
Now I'm very funny. Kent isn't 100% sure.
Well, you do definitely make people laugh. I'm just questioning whether they're laughing with you or at you.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yes, it's 1-0 and it's in the 87th minute. It's my 9th match in a row without conceding.
Wow.
Could we reach the 10? Could we reach the 10 against you? I'm a bit cocky now because I've scored 2 goals against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Martin hasn't probably heard that. Goes a couple of months back. Kent is a natural singer. I'm just pretending that I'm good.
I'm definitely not a natural singer. My wife literally falls on the floor holding her belly, tears rolling down her face when I sing Yesterday by the Beatles for some reason. It just, she just can't keep it together. Although I smacked myself in the face with the device I was using to grate carrots the other day, and she was laughing for about 5 minutes, and I had a really sore an eye socket. I really hit myself quite hard, and yeah, she thought it was the funniest thing she'd ever seen ever. And then later on I said to her, you know, my eye still hurts a bit. And after that handle hit me in the face, and she said, oh, I just thought some carrot went in your eye. So she was laughing, thinking carrot went in my eye, when it was actually the handle of the device flew off and hit me in the eye. Anyway, she thought it was the funniest thing she'd ever seen. Yeah, I know what you mean, Martin. Although a lot of people here have got kids. We must cater for generally the older demographic. All right, so 27 played. I'm 17 ahead of Robert. He's got a game in hand, but who cares? I'm 17 ahead. We both won. I truly rested players, so there'll be no excuses.
Yep.
Liverpool.
I'm glancing at your...
Glancing at my what?
Just at the screen, and I just see Kostas Tsimikas out for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. Man, this is going to be interesting. Oh my God, the Sheffield United guy got sacked after that match against me. Focus on Wembley as the EFL Cup rolls into town. I really want this one because I'm basically consecutives, 2-time winners. This will be for 3 in a row. I'm not taking anything for granted. I want to win another competition. I don't want Robert to get all of the other ones.
Oh, Naipan back from injury. It's a bit too early with the cup final, but it was nice. Shesko is cup tied. Of course he is.
Oh, didn't think of that. Sesko cup tied, yay! One little plus.
Okay, then Naipan takes his place.
Ah, here we go. Carabao Cup final. West Ham versus Liverpool. I'm super happy. I'm the home team. Super happy. Past winners. Liverpool, West Ham, West Ham. No more updates for us. The last update did make the game go a little bit weird. A little bit. Wow, good job I played those guys in the previous game. Doak, Yoro and Wilson are all cup tied. And Haaland. Oh, I rested Haaland. Oh, I bet Robert's absolutely... How happy are you, Robert? No Haaland.
On the scale from 1 to 10? 11?
Indeed.
Nah, I'm not gonna play Naipan in this one. It's too early. Even though the doctor says he can play 75%, but 75 minutes. It's too early. I guess you don't care.
For Martin, I'm going to put Samu up front. I'm really missing Simicast. I'm actually just short at the back, but nothing I can do. I keep looking at my squad thinking, oh no, maybe he can.
All right. Team sheet is handed in. Let's go.
All right.
How good are we?
How good are we? Here we go. So we're going to play it. Yeah, we're going to play it. Yeah. No, let's go for comprehensive.
Comprehensive. Yeah. This will be the last one today.
This will be it.
Of course.
So yeah, do it now. So comprehensive highlights. And I'll slow the match speed by 1. That's exactly what I've done. Liao, Ozyman, Salah. Milinkovic said it's too many. Mendes, Lukeba. Donnarumma. I hate looking at your team. It's horrible. I forgot how good it was. Seeing... Every time I see Tuchimeni and Donnarumma and Mendes, I'm like, what the? Like, I can't comprehend. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're in white. Nice, clean white kit. Taram is the captain. Musiala. Ooh.
What a start.
Samu saved.
Last game I had to wait until the 40th minute to see a highlight. It's not like this today.
Oh no. Oh, this looks awful for me. Oh, it's the post. Whose idea was it to do comprehensive? Samu on the breakaway. It's like we're watching the full 90. He gives it away. Martin. Samu gave it away. If Robert wins, we're putting an asterisk next to this and saying asterisk Haaland never played.
Neither did Chesko. Chesko would have been in the lineup. I would have dropped Salah for him.
I can imagine. I keep trying to pick Scalvini.
What you're doing?
And then I remember that I sold him. Go on, Nico. Frimpong towards to Samu. Donnarumma foils him again. Corner.
You have been there.
Go on, Samu. Oh, he didn't even jump that time. Oh, get there, get there. You guys are doubling, tripling up on Samu. Nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Half time. 4 shots, 3 on target. I kind of couldn't do much more.
Nah. Nothing. I was considering to change, but we decided.
I made a triple. Gula, Yamal, Ferguson, all on. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Go, 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 go. Ah, there's just no one back up there. Oh, up, up. Oh, that was one of the best chances yet. Oh dear. Wow. He just done a bounce pass off of him. Man, you're pressing me too well. Go away. We can't get out. We never normally see this type of play. Oh, Ferguson.
Oh.
Yes.
That was a good pass.
It really was.
Really good pass.
Both substitutes. No. No. Oh. Crazy defending here.
Oh, yeah. Safe hands. Safe hands, Costa. Salah injured. Have to sub him off. Very close in stats.
I know. Wow, this is the slowest running clock ever. Whose idea was comprehensive? Come on. Oh! It was like slow motion.
Offset.
Hang on. I've got my players in the wrong positions.
I'm looking at the match ratings, player ratings. You deserve the win by looking at them.
Wow. Well played, mate. Close game. Close game.
Well played. Very close. Was fun.
I quite liked seeing it slower because we could really see, like, when the headers went over and headers went in, the keeper catching them or saving them. I quite liked that. Well, I didn't like it at the start when Donnarumma made 3 saves in the first half, obviously. But at least I saw what he did. Oh, man. 3 EFL Cups in a row. Right, I think that is a record that probably won't be beaten in our save. But you never know. It could be. Rob could easily win the next 3. Which is why I'm worried about him in the Champions League. Because I wasn't in the Champions League first season. West Ham weren't in Europe. Robert's got 2 in a row. If he gets 3 in a row this season, it's so unlikely that I'll be able to compete with that. Ferguson, man of the match after coming on for terrible Samu.
What was the moment of the match? That pass?
Yamal.
Finish?
Yeah, Yamal to Ferguson. All right, we've got
That was a fun match.
a double Carabao Cup Community Shield. The Community Shield was close as well from memory. What was that? 2-1. Yeah, 2-1.
But this was even closer, I think, stats wise, possession wise.
Yeah, the Carabao Cup one was weird. Robert actually edged it, but I won. But yeah, you're right. This one was closer. It's nice seeing.
It gives me motivation.
Yeah.
Being that close to you gives me belief in the next season.
That game
It
definitely was about 2 good goalkeepers, though. I mean, the reason it was 1-0 was 2 good goalkeepers.
Imagine if both Šeško and Holland had played.
Oh.
Maybe it would have been more goals.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I don't know. I played Samu in the first half, and he had those chances and didn't score. But Frimpong sets new average rating record. The average rating of 7.93 from his 4 appearances is a record. Connor Bradley had the previous high of 7.9. I like reading that out because I've just nicked another little record off of Robert's team. Even though Bradley's a really good player. Also, a right back. So my right back took the record of his right back. What does that tell you about our formations? schedule-wise, mine's a shocker now. I've got Villa away, FA Cup 5th round, followed by Villa at home 3 days later.
Okay. We have the draw. The Champions League draw is the 27th, but that's after next match. We
Yeah.
see today.
I'm all energised after winning that cup. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, me too, actually. Even though I lost. Right now, mate, I'm testing in the testing league. I'm testing this one, and then I'm testing the 433 requested by Martin. So I will bring you the results in the weekend, and then we decide what to do. You decide. It's your you have the final saying.
Well,
I mean, after all.
I'm just doing a bid.
What's fine with you?
For a young player that I've been scouting for a while. Well, they want a lot.
Okay, ask my board to forget it. Ask them to increase my transfer budget. Since I had like 26 mil left, I was a very good guy and left so many millions not spending them in January.
Yeah.
But at first glance, it looked like they had removed money from my budget because I asked them to give me more. The reaction seemed to be that they removed money. Then I remembered that Milinkovic-Savic, I had to pay like 11 mil to that Saudi team because he had reached 50 matches or something in the league.
I'm just going to answer Martin's question. It says you both make the tactics or just one of you? Yeah, we both make tactics, but recently, Robert's definitely makes more than me. But recently, well, I don't know. I've had 2. I probably have more than I do normally. I probably do. It's hard to say. We fall in and out of it. At some point earlier this year, we were making a lot, and then we slowed down a bit, and we've picked up speed again a bit now. But
and we chat daily, back and forth about details and should I maybe do this and that and yeah.
But I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm super happy to have found Robert. And like when he first said to me, I really like testing, you can imagine my eyes lit up. That would be like another guy coming in tomorrow saying, I really like video editing. Would you like me to edit your videos into highlights? Because that's the next thing we need. We need a guy on the channel who would make highlights videos from our live streams. And we need another guy who's good at making thumbnails. That's what we need. So if anyone out there wants to do video editing or thumbnails, let us know.
Good shout.
Yeah.
And then
at
the end, we have to bring in a funny guy.
That's made me more upset than anything else that he said. Well, you will notice, Martin, that it's actually me. I tend to go for the balanced tactics. They're normally my ones are balanced or positive. and Roberts will be positive or attacking.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say in general. The one I'm using now is unbalanced by default,
Oh yeah.
but I'm pretty active during the matches. I use that change mentality
I'm glad you
from
reminded me
what I see in the match.
about the wage budget, because they just gave me 44 million. Yay! I had none. All right, that is it for this evening. I think that was a pretty. I think it was a pretty good session. Well, I would say that I won the cup final at the end of it, but it definitely made it better having a longer match. It was more nerve-wracking, more tension. So we'll do that again, but at some point one of us is going to get stuffed 3-0, and it's going to be absolutely painful sitting there watching chance after chance when you're getting stuffed. So that'll be the downside. But tonight it was fun.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching us. We will be back playing this multiplayer on Sunday night, unless something happens and we manage to squeeze one in, which sometimes happens. So if not, we're scheduled Sunday night, and I'll be back tomorrow afternoon on the channel playing FC Vaduz. What's it? Vaduz. Vaduk? Vaduz. I'll be trying to win the Champions League with them tomorrow afternoon, so join me for that. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.